Welcome to Illusions at the Table. My name is Andy Wallace, and this is a half hour of magic. Now, when you think of that term, you probably think of like a large stage, pyrotechnics, and maybe the occasional tiger or two. None of that here. All this is just using some cards, coins, and some other objects. It all takes place right here at the table. And in fact, what I'm going to start out with tonight is, well, different from all of them. I have myself a little brass box. And what this brass box is used for is holding rare and mystical coins. I don't have any rare and mystical coins. However, what I do have in here are two coins that, well, they're uncommon at the very least. I have a silver American $50 and a copper English penny. Now, we'll get back to the copper English penny in just a moment. I'll set that over here. And what we're going to do with the American coin is just put it inside the box. Inside the box. And there we go. And load it. There we go. So the $50 inside the box. And now we turn our attention back over to the English penny over here. Now watch carefully. All I have to do is go up and give it a little rub. And the English penny turns into the $50. Now, of course, if I had the $50 over here, well, remember our little box? If we take a look inside, that is where our copper penny goes to. And that's how I'm starting out tonight. And I got a lot more great magic for you on the way. And you'll see more of it right after this. Thank you.
When life's this hard, graduating can be even harder. But you can help Jose and the students in your community make it through by visiting boostup.org.
The Hollywood View is back with a brand new season and a brand new look. Join me for non-stop Hollywood coverage news right here on WTOP 10 every Tuesday at 10:30 p.m.
Hey guys, you should watch our show on WITUP.
What? You mean WTOP?
No, it's WITUP.
No, it's WTOP.
Who told you that?
Common sense?
These things we count on every day started as ideas. Ideas from the minds of African Americans. Support minority education today so we don't miss out on the next big idea tomorrow. The United Negro College Fund. A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Welcome back to Illusions at the Table. My name is Andy Wallace, and this is a half hour all of magic. Now, joining me for this trick, I have Will. Again, thank you for joining me up here.
No problem.
And, well, I gotta go back with one of my favorite things here, card tricks. Love card tricks. Mostly because there's an impossibility. Think about it. I get one shot to find your card, one card buried in 51 other cards. The impossibility of that is high. I like the danger. I like the risk. In fact, that's what we're going to do with this now. So take out the box here. And like any other good trick, as I said, I need to find one. So, of course, I need you to please go. And if I could just have you go through here and just pull out a card for me, please. Right there. Okay. Look at the card. Make sure you have it memorized. All right. And you know what? I'm going to do something that I really shouldn't be doing with this trick. And what that is I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm going to do with this trick.
All right.
See, what I'm going to here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be taking some cards and just alternating face up into face down. see here. Right. Face up, face down. And now I don't know if you were. I think you were watching last week, so you have a general idea of where this trick is going. Now I'm going to take these cards and mix face up into face down. And what we're going to do is just take this and just do it for all these. Face up into face down. Give them real good mixing. I really shouldn't be doing this. It's going to completely screw me up. Let's see. All right. And one more round to go and have the deck fully mixed up. So there, face up mixed into face down, right?
Yep.
Fair. Now again, you were watching, so you know what's coming next. I mixed the deck. The deck ended up being mixed face up into face down. I'm gonna make a magical gesture. All the cards will straighten themselves out, except for one final card, and that will be your selection that's on the table. Oh. Well, okay. So we're gonna eliminate the part about me going through and finding your card. I know where your card is. It's right here. But you know what? Keep it there. Because even though we know where the card is, you know what it is, I don't. We're going to try and find your card through the process of elimination through the deck. Okay, no, really. Watch. All I have to do is I give it a little snap like that. And what you're going to find is that now we have a whole bunch of cards face up. I don't know how well the camera can see this, but you can see that we have a whole bunch of cards. Let's see, we have ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, jack, queen, king. Wait, ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, jack, 8, 10. There's a card that, I believe there's a card that falls in between 8 and 10.
Yeah.
That would be 9. Was your card the 9 of spades?
9 of spades.
Thank you. All right, and again, thank you, Will.
Thank
And
you.
you know what? That was some good, strong magic. We're off to a great start here, and we will be back for even more magic coming up after this. Thank you.
So, your charger's still using energy.
That's not my charger. I don't even have a cell phone.
Millions of kids are using their energy wisely. What's your excuse?
We are Cub Scouts from Oswego, Pack 888, and you are watching WTOP.
So what sets the rundown apart from other newscasts is that it brings students together to voice their opinions on the world's most important political issues.
There seems to be just more events going on in 2012 than there were in previous years combined.
This nation is based on the foundation that we choose the government.
Do we use 1, 2, and 3? We work hard to bring you the most up-to-date, relevant coverage of the stories you should be following.
The country has now gone over the fiscal cliff.
Is gun control necessary? How much is too much?
Does it surprise you that it's taken this long to have a serious talk about gun control? Students need to realize that this is the time when what's going on in Capitol Hill and around the world starts to affect them.
And really, the fate of the entire country is at hand here.
This is it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go camera 2.
Good evening and welcome to the Rundown. I'm Megan Roberts.
You ever think about buying a bigger place?
Just waiting for a visit from the credit fairy.
There is no credit fairy.
How else will I get a better credit score?
Look, you keep your credit card balances low and only open a new card if you really need it.
No fairy?
There's no magic to improving your credit, but there's help, and it's free. Go to creditfairy.org.
Welcome back to Illusions at the Table. My name is Andy Wallace, and this is a half hour full of magic, which is interesting because I was paying attention to the commercial that just came on. They said there's no magic. They don't have the magic. I got the magic. And in fact, the thing is here, well, for this next trick, I have with me Kevin. All right, and welcome to my show.
Thanks.
And, you know, I like to do a lot of card tricks, some coin tricks, but I'm trying to, at least for this semester, trying to get away from that kind of stuff at the same time. At least throw in one trick that uses none of the above, uses something a little different. And in fact, these are just, as you can see, these are pretty common objects, right? All this trick uses is a pencil. You can even see, you can even read it here. It even says SUNY Oswego on it.
I know, I don't even have that pencil.
Yeah, Well, that's pretty awesome. At least that I got that. I don't know where I'm going with that line. I also have here, you can just go down buy these at the drugstore, a pair of shoelaces. I already have my own, so I had to use some others. And then the last couple items that I have for this, I have my my class ring, and a little piece off a keychain, the ring from a keychain. In fact, what I like you to do, because these are going to be the important parts, would you please make sure that both of these are just nice, solid objects?
Looks real.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and do you trust me with the pencil and the shoelaces?
Yeah, they look.
Okay. Now, you have a very simple job. What I want you to do, be careful not to poke yourself with the tip.
It'll be hard.
Would you just hold this pencil horizontally?
Like that?
Yes. Beautiful. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the shoelaces and tie them over like this. Just kind of drape them. And now, you know, we're going to do like what we're supposed to do with shoelaces, tie them. So this is going to seem a little odd, but yes, we are tying shoelaces around a pencil. There we go. And here, if you just let go for one brief moment, so it's tied around. And in fact, I want you to now hold it so it's vertical. Well, hold it by the pencil. Yep. Okay, so we got shoelaces tied around the pencil. This is where the rings come in. They were nice and solid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Again, they go on top of the shoelace here. There's one. Take a moment here. And our other little ring. Okay. So now they're on there nice and solid, right? Okay. Yep. Now we're going to go one step further and tie the rings onto the whole pencil and everything. And let's see here. You can actually let go at this point now. So now, with all the strange things, you're probably wondering, what the heck is this guy trying to do? Well, my show is called Illusions at the Table. And this, I'm going to try and do a Vegas illusion here with these simple items. Now, I can't actually do, and are you familiar with the old trick, sawing a person in half?
Yeah.
All right, well, I have a person here, but unfortunately, I don't have any boxes. Yeah, don't worry, you're safe. I don't have any large boxes or saws. The closest I have to the saws are these shoelaces. But no, really. So now everything is nice and solid, and you know, everything. You saw me tie everything on here tight, right?
Yeah.
All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to shift the pencil around a little bit like this. Now, with sawing a person in half, they cut them. They usually cut through, but they're still in one piece, right? Everything is tied onto the rings, right? Yeah. I'm going to try and not do anything funny here. All I'm going to do is literally pull. Watch. On the count of 3. And if this goes well, they should cut through it with no damage. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa.
As you can see, the rings popped off. Would you know, if my other one fell here to the floor, but make sure that everything is nice and real, that there's no holes or damage, and that somehow the shoelaces did in fact cut straight through metal.
They cut straight through. I don't see a
All right.
tear and nick
There
in
we
anything.
go. See, that was a good trick, right?
Yeah.
All right. And you know what? It's going to keep going better, because we'll be right back after this for more magic.
The Hollywood View is back with a brand new season and a brand new look. Join me for non-stop Hollywood coverage news right here on WTOP 10 every Tuesday at 10:30 p.m.
Hey, Sarah.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute. How do you know him?
Come on, Donovan, do it like I taught you. Love the new tattoo, Sarah. Let's go!
Dude, what? Dude, that's Sarah. The girl in the pink shirt. That's the girl I was telling you about.
Oh, that's Sarah?
Theater 2 on your left. Hey, Sarah. What color underwear today?
Hey, Sarah. So when are you going to post something new?
Anything you post online, anyone can see. Family, friends,
See you later, Sarah.
even not so friendly people. Think before you post.
Welcome back to Illusions at the Table. My name is Andy Wallace, and this is a show all about magic. And generally, when people think of magic, they think of maybe pyrotechnics, large boxes, and throw in the occasional tiger too. Me, I like working with a deck of cards. And joining me for this one, I have Chris. So again, welcome to my show. Thank you very much. And now you were telling me over the break that you've played around with a deck of cards, right?
I've been known to.
All right. Well, that's good news. So maybe not know the deck perfectly, but you're probably familiar with the deck, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's good because here's what I want you to do. First, I want you to go. Now you don't have to really shuffle it, but just give it a mixing. If you can shuffle it, shuffle it. If not, well, as long as it gets mixed up. I like this. I like this. At the same time, it also makes me scared because now I know I'm not the only one who can really handle a deck of cards. Anyways, all right. So in fact, I'm gonna give you back the deck one more time. I just want you to try and look through it, sort of not super memorized, but try and get a feel for just how the cards are arranged. Just look through the cards. Try and get a feel for how they're arranged. This is gonna be important in a moment.
Should I share with the rest of the class?
No, it's fine. You can just keep it to yourself. Because now we're going to try, so you're getting a pretty good sense of the deck, right? All right, now I'm going to try and do the same thing because we're going to try and use this sense. Well, you'll see in just a moment. Let's see. Interesting. The deck's got a little interesting things here and there. Nope, that doesn't look good. Let's see here. Oh, that looks, all right. We're going to try this. Now, what the idea here is the reason why I asked if you have a good sense of the deck is because, let's see, we're going to start, we're going to start with one of these. We're going to start with this card. What I'm going to have you do is just, don't even worry about thinking it. Just use whatever sense, just use your sense. And I better get the other card out here too. You see I have a red card and a black card out here on the table. And we're going to try and sort the deck into these piles. And as I go through these cards, I'm not going to show you the face. And don't worry, you may be wrong. I think you're going to be right. I think you can really do this. You're going to say whether you think it's a red card or a black card. Oof. And don't worry, I have full faith in you. You said you know a deck of cards pretty well. I have full faith. And so we're going to try and do this. See what we can do. Don't think too hard. Just whatever comes to you first, red or black. So let's see here. Let's start out with, say, this card.
Oh, that one's totally black.
Black? Okay. Let's go to, all right, this card.
Black.
Black? Okay. You're doing good so far, but we're just getting started.
You just keep picking the black ones.
The black? All right, so now, let's see here. Let me through here again. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. All right, let's see here. Is this the one that I want? All right, what do you think about, say, this card?
Oh, red.
Red? Okay, that's good. How about, say, if I don't lose all the cards here, of course.
Black.
Black? Okay. You got the easy job. I got the hard part. I got to keep pulling onto the deck. Let's see here. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. I think this is going to be a good challenge. Red or black?
Oh, that is a challenge. Red.
Red? Okay. Let's see. Again, I had to do this. This is, again, the hardest part, holding onto the deck. Let's go with, say, this card here. If I can get it out, of course. Red or black?
Red.
Red? Okay. Let's go just a few more cards. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try. We're gonna make this even more challenging, just because I think you're doing good. We need to make this a little more challenging.
All right.
This time, I have two. I will tell you this. They are of the same color. Do you think they're both red or both black?
Red.
Red? Doing well. You're doing extremely well. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's pick another one here. Let's go with this one. I'll make things a little easier. Red or black?
Black.
Black. Okay. Let's see. How much farther? Yeah, let's try this again. Do you think these are red or black? You could even say they're a mixture.
Well, this one's red and that one's black.
Okay. All right. So we're doing pretty good so far. Let's see, any more? Just 2 more cards, and then we're going to try something different. Red or black?
Black.
Okay. And 1 more card. Red or black?
Red.
Red. All right. I believe you've done an excellent job so far. But now I've been pulling cards out. Now, well, we're going to change things up a little bit.
Can you make my tooth appear?
I wish I was that good. Unfortunately, I'm not. What we're going to do this time is we're going to go and put, let's see, there we go. We're going to put a red card over here. And we're going to put a black card over here. And what I want you to do is just pick up a small packet of, say, less than 20 cards off the top of the deck here. All right, now keeping them face down. What I want you to do is pretend, now keeping them face down, just pretend you can see the other side of the cards.
Okay.
And I want you again to deal them into red and black. I have full faith in you. Just don't even think about it, just let it come to you. Right, yep, so let's see here. Now, these cards that were mixed up in the beginning, everything's been nice and mixed up, right? You've had complete control over how I stacked everything. So now if everything worked out well, all the black cards should be here, red cards, black cards, red cards. You get the idea, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now for the moment of truth. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right. Let me just set this pile off to the side for the moment. Let's start out here. The red cards. Would you please just deal them down and see what we got? Face it. Red, 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 red. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
All right, but we're not. All right, black. Let's see. They should all be black. Let's see if they actually are in fact black. 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 Okay, we're halfway there. Let's see if your streak keeps it up. So again, red cards. Yeah, in fact, if you just want to turn them all over at once, be my guest. See, maybe we did it. I don't know how this is going to work. We have a whole bunch of red cards. And last but not least, I'm trying to touch these as little as possible. Would you please flip those over and see what we got? Black, 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 black. Turn it. Oh!
There we go.
There we go. Well done, Chris. Thank you very much. You do really have an innate card sense, and it's just amazing. It's just,
that was
wow.
really cool.
Yeah, see, I promised you a great trick. We got a great trick. And you know what? We'll be back for one last trick right after this.
When life's this hard, graduating can be even harder. But you can help Jose and the students in your community make it through by visiting boostup.org.
The Hollywood View is back with a brand new season and a brand new look. Join me for nonstop Hollywood coverage news right here on WTOP 10 every Tuesday at 10:30 p.m.
Hey guys, you should watch our show on WITUP.
What? You mean WTOP?
No, it's WITUP.
No, it's WDOP.
Who told you that?
Common sense?
These things we count on every day started as ideas. Ideas from the minds of African Americans. Support minority education today so we don't miss out on the next big idea tomorrow. The United Negro College Fund. A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Welcome back to Illusions at the Table. My name is Andy Wallace, and this is the last trick of my great my half-hour magic show. And joining me up for this last and final round, I have Will. So again, thank you for joining me back up here.
No problem.
Now, this is a card trick. I always like to leave off on a card trick. In fact, and I'll explain about things in just a couple seconds. But first, what I need you to do is I'm going to go through spraying the deck here, and I'm going to have you call stop a number of times. All right? So, and just do it wherever you please. So just call stop. We're going to have you just call stop right now at some point.
And stop.
Right here.
Yep.
All right. If you do it again.
Stop.
Okay. A third time.
Stop.
Stop again. That's
Stop.
right here. And one last time.
Stop.
Right here?
Yeah.
All right. So I had you call stop 5 times. Now, of these five cards, what I want you to do is just pull out one of them. All right. Now, I don't want to see it. I'm going to hold on here. And in fact, would you do me one more favor? Uncap the Sharpie and actually sign your name across the face. No. Then make sure, then turn it back face down. And in fact, would you please place it on top of the deck for me, please? Face down, of course. All right. So I'm just going to turn my head. This is still your card, right?
Yep.
Okay. And in fact, it's not very fair that's on top. So what we'll do is we'll just shuffle it here into deck a couple of times. So now, so your card shuffled here somewhere in the deck, right?
Yep.
Now, I had this 2 weeks ago during my last show. And I've had it here sitting, you've seen it sitting there since the beginning of the show, right? I've made a prediction. Are you ready to see what the heck's in that prediction?
Yes.
All right. So, my nice prediction here. And what I have, let's take a look. Hopefully this worked out. All righty. If all this works out, what's been sitting here? Hopefully I'm not wrong. I've been known to be wrong. I've been known to be wrong tonight. So, all right, here we go. The King of Diamonds.
No.
I have a plan B. The 8 of Clubs.
No.
No. The 4 of Diamonds.
No.
No. All right, we're going to get there some point. The Ace of Spades.
No.
All right. Ooh, boy. Not the Ace of Spades either. For sure it was going to be the Ace of Spades. All right. So now, so essentially, you're probably thinking I have more cards written on here, but that's where my prediction stopped. Plan B didn't work. Have a plan C. Plan C. Please read it out for us.
You will not pick.
You will not pick the King of Diamonds, the 8 of Clubs, the 4 of Diamonds, or the Ace of Spades. Correct?
Correct.
All right. Now that's pretty cool. But we're not done there yet. You see, that was pretty cool. But remember, if we go back to the beginning, there was a card you selected from 4 others. There were 4 cards you did not choose.
Yep.
There were 4 cards you did not choose. You will not pick the King of Diamonds, the 8 of Clubs, the 4 of Diamonds, or the Ace of Spades.
Wow.
He's speechless. All right. But you see, we still have to find your card. Yeah. This prediction was sealed. It's been sitting there the whole time before you even select the card. You hear something in there, right?
Yeah.
Do you see something in there?
Yeah.
There's a card in the envelope. What was your card?
10 of Clubs.
Spades?
Spades.
The 10 of Spades. Your selection.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed. And you know what? Again, thank you, Will.
Thank you.
We've seen some great magic tonight. And you know what? We will be back actually in 3 weeks. We have a spring break coming up. But we will be back then for even more magic. And I've got more. And actually, you know what? Will, you're right here with me.
Yep.
Let's see here. I've still got a couple.